Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. If you are a new face, welcome, and it's really good to have you here. And if you are a returning subscriber, it's really, really good to have you back. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscribes. I appreciate them all. Thank you for the donations, both to the GoFundMe I have down below. It's still running. It's for Loku's Dog and Cat Care, or Cat and Dog Care, and it's a rescue centre in the east coast of Sri Lanka. It's the only one there for street dogs and street cats, and they have such an issue with the overpopulation of street dogs, and there's no one to care for them. The lady who is running it, her name is Connie Horchen. She has spent her entire life savings and her life looking after them. She has another one in Sumatra, which is another place it's not too far away. She's more or less running both of them by herself. Well, the candle seems to be agreeing with this. Anyone that would like to donate, have a look down below. There is information on their Facebook page. They have a website page down there as well, link. And there's a link to the GoFundMe. If you cannot afford to, I would love it if you just spread the awareness. Share the link with as many people as possible, because the more that we share out that awareness, the more love comes in, right? Okay, now I've got that part over. Please know that my readings are for entertainment purposes only. I have to state that anything that comes up in the areas of finance, mental health, physical health, or law, know that I'm not a professional. I don't claim to be a professional in any of those areas. We have to use our common sense, and I'm not saying that you're not, but know that while you're watching my videos, you are taking accountability. You agree to take accountability for yourself and your actions while watching them, and therefore after. So anything that comes up that's really important to you, and it's really affecting your life, if this is confirmation and clarity for you, please ensure that you are reaching out to people in those sectors aforementioned, and that you gain advice and guidance from them before taking any from me. Okay, there's some confirmation there for someone. Know that if I pick up on pronouns, or if I say man, woman, he, she, or they, I am picking up on energies. We hold both masculine and feminine energy. So if I say masculine, it doesn't mean straight away that it's a man. Even if I say man, that is just what I'm seeing on the cards or what I'm picking up. It's up to you how that fits into your story, but just don't force the fit if it doesn't comfortably fit authentically, because some reads are going to be for you, some reads are going to be for other people, and that's fine. And let's crack on. I need to buy myself a new bell. I don't know where I've put it. For new people, I like to ring a bell just to cleanse the space. So I'm going to be clapping my hands instead. If you have any type of sound sensitivity, please turn down your listening device now. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's get on with it, shall we? I've had a lot of upbeat music. I woke up to a K-pop song in my head, and like, do you know how weird that is to wake up with a K-pop song in your head when you don't understand Korean? So I just had this tune, and it's called Pop. And I had that song playing in my head as I woke up. And all of the songs that have come through so far that I've channeled are really upbeat, kind of like summer's here kind of energy. I just had a little boo thing. I don't know, what is that song called? I don't know the name of it. But I just heard it, and we hear it in a lot of adverts. You're a little boo thing. Da-da-da-da. And that song, I'm going to link it down below. I listened to the lyrics of it, and it's just this guy more or less saying, I'm in love with you, you're going to be mine. I don't care if you've got a man. You're a 10 and I'm your 1. I'm the 1, in other words. So there's someone here that may be smitten by you, or someone who, but I'm getting a very upbeat energy from this person. Could be that they're just being very cheeky, but let's find out, shall we? Okay. And these cards are right here, so I'm going to use them straight away. I hope everyone is doing really well. I hope that summer has hit you and that you're enjoying the weather. If you are watching this past when I post it, I hope that no matter the season, you are having a good day. So let's see. Tell me what we need to know about that song. Sudden wealth and journey. And distant horizon. Someone's traveling, or you may be traveling. Because we've got 10 and an 11. So this is coming in. It's coming in order. Something's coming in order. Travel's coming in for someone here. A journey, distant horizons, and sudden wealth. You may be moving home or leaving home. I don't know if this is for you, or if this is for the person who is going to call you their little boo thing. So I don't know if you've met this person yet. Family room, sudden wealth, and journey. We're going to start with these two here. There seems to be something happening in romance, but also in finance. Which one should I go for first? Finance or romance? Finance. I've been told to look at finance for now. Gloomy days are over, I heard. Gloomy days are over. Can I get one more card, please? On the table as well, on the table. Community. How good is this? Journey, sudden wealth, and community. I don't know if you could see that from there. Excuse me. I'm very quick when I move the cards, and I don't know if you get to see them properly. Where would you like me to go next? Oh, over here. Right, I'm going to move this candle. You can't see it from here. I was using it to light my Palo Santo, and it nearly burnt my elbow. Let's put you over there. Oh, decision. Release yourself from which holds you back and need to detox, unnecessary worry over a lack of self-confidence, decision, and the star. There is definitely a choice that's going to come up for someone here, and the choice that you make is what I heard it makes, or it'll make it, you'll make it or break it. That's the choice. And we've been having readings recently, and I'm saying recently, like in the last 6 months, that I've been talking about there being a decision. You must choose, you know. And this seems to be when it comes to some sort of finance, some sort of wealth journey, jobs, changing career. The star, a dream come true, believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. Yes. Okay. So releasing yourself from what holds you back. A detox of some sort. The detox can be actually physically detoxing, drinking more water. It can be mental health detoxing, not, what's the word, holding on to those invasive kind of, intrusive thoughts, for example, saying, I'm not good enough. That's retraining your brain. It could be going to therapy. It could be detoxing from certain people, certain places, and doing so is bringing something in. It's bringing this make it or break it energy in for you. This sudden wealth's coming from it. These are both purple, so this is to do with higher learning, your crown chakra, your third eye, maybe even getting upgrades. This community with sudden wealth and journey, with these two here as well. For someone, it's, I don't know if you're going to be, someone here is going to move into a home with others who are doing the same thing. It could be that if it's not the home, then it's moving into a community like a row of houses or like a hamlet or something like that, where everyone else is doing the same job as you, or they're in love with whatever their passion's lead is, and it's the same as yours, and it's going to bring in sudden wealth because you're all going to be working together. Can I get another one? This is, yeah, look, the Empress is coming out. This is growth. This is all purple as well. And Ace of Gabriel. I flipping love this for you guys. And it's so nice to have at least the beginning of a reading that isn't all doom and gloom and other people side-eyeing you, you know. It says here, time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded, luxurious or abundant resources. I love this. You've also got Ace of Gabriel, a gift of passion, opportunity and inspiration, the chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. You guys, there is a collaboration of some sort. And when I say collaboration, I feel like someone here may be pulled onto a team, or it could be, let's say for example, a job offer where you come in and you may have a set role, and then there's a project that comes up and everyone works together, and there is sudden wealth that comes from this. And it's a big journey for someone here. It could be traveling. It could be physically traveling countries. It could be traveling the state that you live in, or the borough that you live in. Or this journey also seems to be something to do with wealth mindset too. There's a change in wealth mindset, or there's going to be a change in pay grade. This is flipping amazing. That's why I was getting so many high vibing songs coming through. It does seem very sunny. The energy I'm getting is very sunny, it's kind of reflecting what I see out the window. It's really sunny today. You know, all the trees are green. Everyone always looks happier in the sunshine because they're getting that dose of vitamin C, you know. And I've just heard someone's joints won't hurt as much when you get out into the sun. But I love this. There's someone here. This choice, there's a decision that someone has made. I feel like there's more than one decision, if that makes sense. Because this release yourself from which holds you back. There's a choice. That's a choice, right? Because we aren't victims of just life. We co-create our experiences. So we choose to co-create, or we choose to sit in certain things. And even when really, really crap things happen to us, or really traumatic things happen to us, we choose every day. And I can only go by experience. I can't tell you anything about your experience except for mine. That when it comes to trauma, or when it comes to wounds, or when it comes to whatever that may be, every day we have a choice of how we interact with that energy. We have a choice in whether we block it out, whether we pretend it didn't happen, whether we sit in it and say, no, I'm feeling this pain and I'm going to feel this pain forever. Or whether we go, do you know what, today is not a great day, but tomorrow is another day. And being gentle with ourselves when we're going through whatever that is. So this decision here, I feel like a decision has already been made. And this is going to bring forward another decision. This decision is where we either jump into the abyss of this new beginning with faith that not only are we going to land on our feet, but we're going to be caught by other people who are like-minded, like-souled, and we're going to be jumping into abundance. I love this. And you know what? I'm going to keep this reading really short because I want it to stay positive and uplifting. I love this. I love this. I love this. So there's already been a decision. Someone may be encouraged to continue detoxing, whether that is detoxing people, but I feel like it may be for someone to change a diet. Because I'm looking at this number condensing down to a 6. The 6th house is Virgo. That looks at work routine. It looks at health and nutrition and how you analyze and compartmentalize things. Someone here needs to drink a lot more water, or they need to flush something out, or they need to, I heard the FOB map diet that came out before. Someone here may need to exclude certain food groups for a certain amount of time and then reintroduce them. I heard getting to the root cause of something here, because if that is the 6th house, and please remember, I am not a doctor. I am not qualified in any way, shape or form. I can only tell you what's coming through. And if it really resonates for you, please speak to like your doctor or to a nutritionist about how you'd go about that, especially if you have prior health conditions. But there's a dream coming true because someone's vibrations have changed. They've already changed. I mean, they're changing daily, but someone's really, they've learned some lessons. And the thing is as well, is that you'll know when you've learned a specific lesson, because whatever that lesson is for you personally when it comes to a wound, it could be to do with your family, it could be to do with partners that you have, it could be specific jobs where, let's say, you don't know how to say no as a full sentence, or you find it really difficult or challenging to set boundaries and keep them there even if there's resistance. And that's not criticism at all. It seems that, and look, it says perspective is upside down, and justice. And then solutions come now. What I was saying though is that you'll know when something has been healed because of the way that you react when you are shown the same thing again. So let's say, for example, you had a wound to do with your father, and your father either being absent or being emotionally unavailable. And I'm grabbing at some examples, okay? And because of that, there is searching for maybe partners or friends who are inadvertently have the exact same traits and not realizing. And there may be specific experiences that you've had growing up, or someone has had growing up, where a wound would be triggered, whether that is frustration at not having that affection or feeling abandoned. And then knowing that is healed is when put in the same experience, not with your father, it doesn't have to be, but with somebody who may remind you of that person because they have the same wounds or they trigger the same wounds, and not reacting in the same way that you would have before, or reacting with more peace, or having more awareness of, oh, so that's what that is. Someone here has already done this, and because of this, you've got perspective and injustice. Someone's pulled themselves out of victim mentality. And bravo, because we all go through it. We all go through that. You know what? This is happening to me, and it's crap, and it sucks, and everyone sucks. And how am I going to get out of this experience? Or how am I going to move forward? And it's even more sucky when you have that emotional awareness or emotional intelligence that it is temporary, but it's still really traumatic, or it's really saddening, or it's upsetting at that time. And trying to pull yourself out of victim mentality can sometimes be really challenging, right? But we have perspective and we have injustice upside down, but then we have solutions upright. Someone found a solution and you're being rewarded for this. Yes, go you. It says here perspective, Archangel Chamuel. And Archangel Chamuel, we were just talking about like family and growing up, and Archangel Chamuel is the archangel that resides over your solar plexus. And it is my understanding, my experience, not fact, that your inner child lives predominantly here. I mean, you can have other parts linking in with memories and so on and so forth, but it's my understanding that the inner child, both the wounded and the joyous, lives in your solar plexus, because that's where your boundaries are, that's where your inner joy is. And it says here, there is a better way, pause for reflection and insight, dare to be different, upside down. So this could be also to do with someone here is standing in their authentic light. And I know that many tarot readers use that terminology, but to really understand that is to know that if you have dimmed your light in the past because of childhood trauma, whether that's from mother, father, your peers, whatever, when your light is dimmed when you're a child, we then try to fit ourselves around the expectations of our family, of older, peers and so on and so forth. And we end up dimming ourselves, and we dim ourselves all the way through life without realizing. Someone here has stepped into their authentic life and gone, their light, and gone, I'm not doing that anymore. If I'm seen as weird by others, I don't care. If I'm seen as being arrogant by others just because I'm speaking my truth, I don't care. And it's not, I don't care like, me. It's more, why does that affect me? Dare to be different. So somebody may have been trying to conform in the past and they are not anymore. And I just want to give someone a round of applause, because I know from personal experience how difficult that can be when you really want to conform and you want, it's not even about conforming, it's more to do with fitting in and wanting a community around you. And then realizing someone has come to the realization that the community that they were trying to fit into so badly or so desperately in the past wasn't the community they were supposed to be fitting in with anyway. And doing so has put someone in their Empress energy, and that's irrespective of gender. That is about abundance, that's about growth. Creativity is rewarded. So someone here may be sitting very much in their sacral chakra energy of creation. And you have to remember your sacral and your third eye are connected together. So someone is getting a lot of downloads and they're not resisting them. I love this for you. I absolutely flipping love this for you. His perspective was upside down, and so was justice. And justice, again, that number 8 is reminding me of number 8 is strength in tarot, and that is Leo the Lion, 5th house. Again, children. It's to do with inner child. Archangel Raguel, fight for justice and equality. Rulings made in your favor, don't give up. And it was upside down. Something's definitely been freed. Something's been removed. And I feel like this massive sense of pride. I don't know you, but the energy that I'm tapping into is beautiful. It's so empowering. This solution's here. Success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. Yes. Oh my gosh. I'm giving you all energetic hugs. This is amazing. This is amazing. I'm so proud of you. Oh my gosh. Where would you like me to go? Let's have a look in this one. Or that one. Okay. Because look, you've got the 5 of Wands here. And then you have the 3 of Wands underneath. Battles around you, arguments. Somebody's really, really had a tough time of it. I feel like as you're coming out of this energy and going into this new beginning, this community of people, and I had a safe space. It's a safe space. And the number 777 may be important, or you may be seeing 11, 11, 11, 111. Jesters, have a look out for jesters. If you start seeing jesters or hear the ringing of bells, and 777, someone's hitting it big. Someone is going to hit it really, really big. And there is going to be a community of people around you that you can trust, because they're going to be accumulating this sudden wealth with you. I heard it's a shared responsibility. Safe space. These people are safe space. Because over here with this 5 of Wands, there's definitely people who will be watching you achieve this dream, believing in yourself and seeing the end of this difficult situation. And they're going to be up in arms, but it's almost like this is background noise. It's background noise. Page of Cups is in reverse to the 6 of Swords. Do you know that part of this was knowing your worth when it came to relationships? That is why I was getting that there was some sort of romance coming into here. But I feel like this was past energy. This was past energy. You have the Page of Cups in reverse. This is basic good news upside down. But the Ace of Cups is also a very young, sometimes immature, but very early kind of like offering of love, all you've really got are your words and going, I like you, do you like me? That kind of energy. With it in reverse, this is almost like rejecting this or shutting something down or going, nope, I'm not going to take that. That's not for me. And I feel like for someone here also, that wounding in the past could have been some sort of rejection. And the thing is as well, is that is the common denominator in everyone. No one likes to be rejected, no matter what that is, whether that is not getting the job that you wanted, not getting the house that you bid for, that you wanted to buy, not, you know, asking someone to dance and they're like, no, thank you. And even if they say it in a kind way, there's still that sting of rejection, right? We are social creatures. You go back to caveman time, and if you weren't social and in a group, then you didn't survive, and we still have that ingrained into us. But this is something that someone's moved on from, that injustice to the decision with the Six of Swords here. And it says here, turning the boat out of troubled waters and into calmer waters. I don't know if somebody got ghosted in the past and this was something that they were healing from. Whatever it was that you were healing from, you've moved on to calmer waters. Someone here found the solutions. Archangel Zadkiel. Archangel Zadkiel is one of the archangels that lead the violet flame and the ultraviolet flame. Archangel Zadkiel and Archangel Amethyst are extremely protective and very, very healing. And they work with Master Saint Germain. And Master Saint Germain works very closely with Kuan Yin and the pink flame also, because the pink flame is also to do with mercy and forgiveness. So someone here has gone through a lot of healing. I had distorted view. I don't know if someone had a distorted view. Yeah, because you've got King of Wands and you've got the Queen of Wands here. And the Eight of Swords upside down. For someone specifically, this is a relationship that they've moved away from. Or a way of thinking, a pattern of thinking when it comes to their perspective on romance. And this is my understanding, my opinion, not fact, but what I have seen when it comes to myself, when it comes to children that I have worked with. You can always see where the trauma that is inflicted, whether it is really minute but frequent, be that dismissal of a child's voice, or a child watching their parents argue and fight, or there being domestic violence, trigger warning. You will see how that child, as they grow, how that affects them in their relationships. So even if it's small, it still has a nuance. When it's small also, that's where it hides in the shadow and you don't see it straight away. But before I digress, someone here has definitely with this King of Wands, and this King of Wands has come out of my readings before, somebody was able to see the red flags in someone that wanted to come forward and maybe date you, maybe take you out for a drink. And someone here was able to see them for who they are, and not in a horrible way. They're not a bad person, just they are old energy. And where before someone may have looked at these red flags and gone, I can fix them, it's fine, or just ignored them, this time around, someone's gone, no, I actually have healthy boundaries. I've found those boundaries. I've healed that part of myself that would have said nothing rather than no as a full sentence, and has found a way of doing so with these solutions with Archangel Zadkiel in a kind but firm way. And there's this Five of Wands energy with this battles around you and arguments. I feel it's also because whoever it is that may have wanted to come forward in present, there's nothing they can do to change your mind, because the wound that would have continued having you go back into those cycles is gone. And when it's gone, it's almost like going through a dark night of the soul. When you come out the other side, your perception of life has changed. If you have gone from, let's say, being an atheist or not really knowing what's out there, to then connecting into the divine, connecting to God, to Allah, to Vishnu, to whoever you see as the oneness of all, and having some sort of spiritual awakening or having some sort of connection, you can never go back to how it was before, ever. And then your vibrations change, right? And that's what I'm seeing with this King of Wands here. There's a King of Wands here who, I don't know who they're arguing with, and I'm not going to go into that too much because this has been so positive. I want to leave it on a really positive note. This Queen of Wands in reverse. This person could have been mirroring you, or they could have been mirroring you in the past. This Eight of Swords in reverse though is letting me know that this is something that you have removed yourself, or if they tried to connect with you in arguments, you've removed yourself. Frustrations and feeling bound and gagged is upside down. Now I want to get 2 more cards actually for the other side. This is one of the most positive readings I have done in an extremely long time, and I love this for you guys. I absolutely love it for you guys. Can I get clarity on the Page of Cups in reverse, please? Page of Cups. Oh. Page of Cups. Now it says here, Ace of Swords, and we have another one, 2 of Pentacles. So there was some sort of message that was, this message was loud and clear. Now, I don't know if there is a specific person from your past that may have been kind of like, they were on the fence whether they wanted to come forward or not, or they may have ghosted you, they may have breadcrumbed you in the past, whatever that may have been. This here with the Ace of Swords says frustrations, doubled-edged sword, and hollow victory. But what I'm getting from this also, because this is a message, someone here was able to look back and say, if this is someone that you already know, this is what would happen if I go back to this person. And it's just a doubling back on and circling round to, you have healed something within yourself that stops you from going back into troubled waters, okay? It stops you from going back into troubled waters. And you have the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Money, confusion, juggling 2 situations or ideas around, and it's upside down. You're not. Someone here has really laid to rest something when it comes to a past partner, past person, an Emperor in reverse. I mean, look at this. You have the Empress. You're sitting in Empress energy with Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel is the Archangel of the East. He's the Archangel of water, dreamtime, emotions. He has a silver chalice and a beautiful diamond white fire around him, right? But Archangel Gabriel with water, that's to do with your emotions. Someone here is sitting in real compassionate, loving energy for themselves, but someone here is able to look out and go, the reason why I would never connect with that person again is because they aren't a bad person. They are deeply wounded. And it's not my job to fix them. I wish them the best, but they're not coming anywhere near me. And you have here an Emperor in reverse, stability or stabilizing influence coming into your life. That's been blocked from doing this. They've been blocked. Someone has either blocked them on social media, blocked their number, changed their number, and also you have so much purple on this spread. They have spiritually been cut off. I don't know if somebody does like manifestations or affirmations, or they pray, or they do actual cord removal spells. Whatever it is that you do, keep doing it, because you've removed this person from your energy completely. They're gone. The door is closed. The door is closed on this person, because the Emperor in reverse is somebody who, look, 10 of Swords, death or an ending of a situational relationship. But the 10 of Swords is, this person's been stabbed in the back. They are exhausted. They're on the floor. This person may have hit rock bottom, and they may have wanted to reach out because they know that you have that Archangel Zadkiel energy of, forgiving and healing energy, that you have always been the Empress. You have always been in that energy, and they may have been siphoning this from you. But healing that part of yourself means that door is completely shut, and someone's guides here definitely are protecting you from anything psychically coming through that shouldn't be coming through. They have cleansed out your energy. Working with a violet flame may be really good for someone, not because there's anything attached, just because it's almost like giving your energy field a good shower or a good spruce every day. And the last one, let's see what wants to come out. As I heal my mind, I heal my body. Wow. Okay, my thoughts are empowering and loving. This is amazing. And the thing is as well, is that as I heal my mind and I heal my body, it's got a number 2 on there, which is the High Priestess to the High Priest. There is something, I don't know if somebody has something going on with their skin, with someone's brain. I don't know if someone's got brain fog. What else? Or the creases of their elbows. Why am I getting elbows or creases of their elbows? There's a need for someone to continue working in that loving energy. My thoughts are empowering and loving towards yourself. When it comes, and look, this number 17 condensing down to an 8, which is Leo, the 5th house, childhood. And yeah, it does say here as well with this solutions with Archangel Zadkiel, in connection to whoever this reversed emperor is for you, you're being asked to just, when you think, if you do think about this person, to stay in either a very neutral, a neutral kind of way of thinking about them, or in a loving way. It doesn't mean that you have to be like, oh my gosh, they're so amazing. But it's seeing them as an energetic being and just seeing that they have actually lost their way. And it's not your job to put them back on the path, even if you tried in the past. But the more that you're sitting in thoughts that are empowering and loving for yourself as well, the more it's going to help you heal something within yourself. Because I don't know who it is that carried this person. If this is a specific person for you, if this is an ex-husband, ex-wife, ex-he, she, they, this could have been a friend that was an absolute vampire, but I'm getting romance more than anything. Someone is carrying this energy. As much as you're not carrying it in your aura, emotions can get stored in our body, which is why I talk about somatic release so much on this channel. And someone needs to do somatic release, because the more you're doing that and tapping for someone, while your thoughts are empowering and loving about yourself and you heal your mind, you're going to heal your body of anywhere that you may be holding on to trapped emotions that you don't know about. Look, I let my healing energy of my heart heal my body from any discomforts. And the last one underneath here is I let go of limiting thoughts that are holding me back. I love this. Look. And the last one, I have to read this one as well. My body is a manifestation of my energetic state. I love this for you. I'm going to leave it there because you have got some really beautiful things coming in. I honestly feel like the last, 5 cards that came out from this deck, this is linked into this sudden wealth that's coming in for you and this community, because wealth, as much as it is about money, abundance and prosperity are not just to do with the physical, energetic IOU from the bank. It's also to do with how you heal your mind, your body, an abundance of friendships that are not based on trauma bonding. I don't know why that came up specifically, but there seems to be a lot of healing that is going to happen by connecting with this community. And this community is your soul family, is what I'm getting. It's your soul tribe. And I think that's beautiful, because look, the last one is when I heal, the world heals. There's a lot of abundance, prosperity, health, and wealth coming in for someone here. And I absolutely love this for you. I absolutely love this for you. And I can see people around me kind of doing this, like someone's really proud of you, really proud of you. Grandma, someone's grandma is really proud of you. I'm gonna leave it there. I really hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you are new to my channel and this resonated, I would love you to hit on the like, the subscribe, and the notification bell so you can see more of my content and when I post. And if you are a returning subscriber, it's our family. I love you guys. I still have a couple of spaces left, reading wise, private readings that is. So if you are interested, please have a look in the description box for my email. It's better that you actually email me on Bronwen's Cove, just because I don't look at my White Raven Mystics one that much. But yeah, I've got a couple of places left, and then I will be closing my readings. I will let you know when they are closed. If you go onto the community tab, you will see, I think it was a couple of days ago, I posted the prices for my private readings. Know that there is a 10-day turnaround time from when I receive funds. I do not take payment from PayPal at all. I always send a custom fit invoice with a payment link on there. Please do not get fooled by anyone in the comment section pretending to be me, pretending to be someone who has won loads of money or is able to, I don't know, they have a turnaround of like 92k a year because of some random fake doctor. If you see anything like that, please just block and report them. They are scammy scammers. I love you. You're really far away, so I'm gonna have to get up and oh my gosh, I'm wearing shorts and my legs are getting stuck to the the chair. Oh my gosh. Have you ever done that where you've got up really quickly and it's in the middle of summer and you're wearing shorts and you more or less, it feels like you pulled off a layer of your own skin? I've done it so many times. Oh, I'm waffling. I love you guys. See you later. Bye. Boop.